Hey, it's Scottie D's in the kitchen with Mom.
We're back, everybody.
We are, yes. Cheers, Mom.
Cheers, my love.
We're drinking a little Chardonnay because we are talking all month long, November, Thanksgiving.
Yes, we're getting ready.
So we are talking sides all month long, right?
Yes, we are. Yep.
Because don't you think this year, more so than any other year, it's important to keep those family traditions alive?
Yes. Yeah, it is. Although we aren't going to be together.
I know that's the problem. We aren't
terrible.
going to be, but you want that thing that makes you feel comfortable and warm and
everybody's
cozy.
taking the recipes with them, and
Yes.
they're going to do them.
Yes.
Definitely. So yes, it will be good.
It's so
And
true. So what are we
we've
making?
got some good sides for you, and this is our famous. These mashed potatoes have been at our table forever. And
Everybody loves Mom's mashed potatoes.
Thanksgiving or Christmas or Easter potatoes, because you can't eat them all year long because they're rich.
They are
very
rich, yes.
But they are delicious.
But you know what's great about this is you actually renamed these.
I did.
What are they now?
These are now the Thanksgiving make-ahead potatoes.
Make-ahead, and that's the key here.
Well, that's the beauty of this, because I remember way back when I used to just do mashed potatoes, and I was running around at the end, when dinner's supposed to be ready, the turkey's out, you got to carve it. You got to mash the mashed potatoes.
Get everything ready.
So this is a casserole that goes in Thanksgiving morning, or when the turkey's about ready. Put it in the oven, heat it up, and it's so good.
And truthfully, you can make it the night before then just put it in the
before,
pan. Okay.
Put it in the fridge and let it sit there, and it's wonderful and easy. It makes life easy.
So start us on this path of mashed potatoes. Yes.
Well, this is a much smaller batch than we've ever made for Thanksgiving, but I downed it. 3 pounds, and I've used the Yukon Golds, but you can use the little round white potatoes too. They're waxy and they work. So that
Yukon Golds are my favorite. Look at the color.
I know. We started, and honestly, they're already golden. Before you even add butter or anything. But first thing
before we do that, I just want to say, because if you're somebody like me who really has no clue, first thing we did was Mom peeled the potatoes, then boiled them.
Yes.
How long do they boil for? About
15, 20 minutes till a fork goes in them, not with no resistance.
Oh, there we go. I like that. There's the word, Mama. All right, so we boiled those, and you've already started by blending them a little bit.
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
I'm leaving a little bit of butter here to dollop on the top of the casserole.
I love a dollop.
Yes. Like a real pretty look.
Absolutely. And who doesn't love those pools of butter?
Oh, yeah. Nothing like it. Okay, so this is a half a stick of butter.
Okay.
And now we're going to do 8 ounces of cream cheese.
Perfect. I'll get this out of the way. Sour
I'm going
cream.
to start beating. Okay. Well, actually, I'll get that in here because I don't want to make it long. But this is a cup of sour cream.
Okay.
And, you can kind of trim it a little bit and do not full fat on everything.
Which is always smart,
To cut it back. It really doesn't hurt the recipe at all. So, I am going to beat this in while it's hot because you want the butter to melt in.
Yeah.
And, then it just becomes one.
Which I have to tell you, even before these go in the oven, they are that delicious. They're so good.
They are.
And this has been, for us, a family thing that people who come to our house, it's maybe their first time joining us for a holiday. They love these mashed potatoes.
Everybody wants
so
these
much.
potatoes.
This is Mom's signature dish.
And you can see why, because it's full of fat, but it's good. They're just delicious.
It is all the good things potatoes should be.
We'll put the milk in.
Okay, perfect. So we're good. Look, I'm assisting.
Yeah,
we're pouring the milk in.
See, you can cook.
Yes, there we go. Milk is in. You can use heavy cream as well.
Oh, you
right?
can.
Yeah.
You could, or even half and half. But honestly, I've always used whole milk. There's just so much in here already that you don't need to go nuts.
It does the trick, right?
Yeah. And then we just, they're beat up real good. And then, now, can you
So I need to beat the eggs.
2 beaten eggs.
Okay.
And they are the little secret that make it souffle-like.
It does give that
once you bake it, it gives you that little airy touch with this richness, and that's, I think, the key.
There we go. I'm pretty close to getting those beets. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yep, there we go. We're going to throw those in. And you know what? Because the potatoes are hot, it almost cooks the egg by the time it's done, right?
Yes, and I do put the eggs in last because I don't want them to scramble. So the sour cream, the butter, all that has cooled them down a little bit. so that now we can not cook the eggs once you put them in. You don't want to put them in first.
Okay, yeah.
That's basically, but there's a rich and wonderful, oh yeah, and the other thing was that we did, we like garlic mashed, so when we cook the potatoes, I put like 4 cloves of garlic in there, and they just cook with the potatoes, and then when you mash it, they just get mushed up and
it's fabulous.
It is. It gives it
really
that flavor.
is.
And of
it's
course, you cook the potatoes in salted water, so that's where they get their flavor.
Their flavor is from the salt. Okay, fantastic.
So there we go.
So and it's that simple.
Yes, it is.
Oh my God, this is so easy, you guys. This is what it is all about.
Really
it's about simple, easy sides
that
are truly delicious and fabulous.
We buttered the casserole dish. And now we're ready to rock here, and we're just going to put them in.
Perfect.
And
this can go in the refrigerator the night before. You have made it.
I just let them cool a little bit out here.
The potatoes done.
Yeah, I mean, and you're not running around making gravy and potatoes and every other little thing you got to do. You know, it's done ahead, and that's key.
And what's great about this too is it's something that, should I say to Mom, we're not going to be together for Thanksgiving this year. I need you to make me a pan of potatoes. Yes, you can do that.
I have 4 batches of potatoes
Look at
going
that
out.
color. Look how fabulous. Put in those final dollops of butter. There we go.
And excellent. When this, sorry for fingers.
Yes, no, you're good. Don't worry.
When this comes out of the oven, it's like little pools of butter on top, and it is
heavenly.
Good.
Everybody races to the buffet to get that top part of the potatoes. It is so true.
There's our little dollops.
There you go, Mom. Hold it up so people can see that is your gift at Thanksgiving. Our first side of 3 sides this month.
More coming.
Yes, more coming. It is Thanksgiving. They really are.
I've learned over the years to keep it simple.
You've got to keep it simple. And you know what? That's what it's all about. I love this. It's beautiful. Let's grab your cocktail. Let's cheers. Definitely. Let's tell people too how long this is going in the oven for and what temperature.
You know, honestly, when the turkey is going to be coming out close, you know, you have to let it rest.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say 30. It can stay in up to 45 minutes, really.
Okay.
So 30 minutes, as long as it's heated through. That's basically what you're doing.
And the top will be a golden brown.
Yes. And the little wisps and then the puddles of butter. It's like, ooh.
It's heaven. It really is. This to me, this screams the holidays. I will never forget waking up Thanksgiving morning. I think it's the one thing I truly miss about living with the family. The only thing I miss about growing up living with the family. The smell of celery and onions and mashed potatoes on Thanksgiving morning. And the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade playing in the background. That to me is Thanksgiving.
It is. We're getting there, people. We'll get you some more recipes.
Excellent. Cheers to you.
Good.
Cheers to all of you. Enjoy Mama's pre-made mashed potatoes. There we go. I had to get that out. I couldn't get it out.
You got it. You got it. It's good.
We'll see you next week with an all-new side for Thanksgiving 2020.